Hello. Whew. I am in a way today. I'm very out of it. But I'm here. Oh, and that was a very nice time for the music to die down. Hello. I am here. I'm here for Phasmophobia. Here for what is effectively one full month of streaming. I'm 1/12 of my way to my goal. Streaming for a year without giving up on it. Yeah. This last month has been a very interesting time. Definitely ups and downs. With trying to figure out what I want to do for content outside of streams, figuring out what I want to do, and then not being able to do it because editing software is an issue. That being said, I'm going to get back to that very soon. Let's see. Also, with not really having that much attention, I think I just haven't done any real marketing. I don't interact on Twitter outside of posting schedule and then, oh, hey, I'm live for this thing, which is fine, but that's kind of where I go. I need to get better at actually interacting with the community. Actually going out of my way to post more tweets, maybe post comments on people's videos, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think I'll do that some more. After this stream, if I remember to, I'll actually post on the Vtuber Reddit page. I'm not gonna advertise because I'm a PNG tuber, technically. And I don't know if that's allowed. But still, I think I'll just share my experiences as someone who'd never done streaming and now has streamed for a bit. And it's been a lot of fun. Hi. Hello. Welcome back from your nap. Yeah. We'll just have to see. It's been a nice time. I'm very out of it today, if you couldn't tell. Very out of it. So therefore, I'm going to kick it off immediately with professional. Let's see what I want to do. Yeah, I do have everything there. Okay. Whew. They got rid of all of the Halloween things. Man. I'm very tired. Just generally drained. Last night was quite the time. Keeping up with the weather, it was rough. You almost wish they'd keep the Halloween stuff up. Yeah. I think that's fair. It was nice. Let's go. This is going to be a very, very low energy stream. This is about what I can muster right now. Loading. Alright, here we are. I didn't pack my gear. And this is a professional game. Well. No, what? It said that it loaded all my things. I'm confused. Why would you do this to me? I didn't click the add button. I'm very smart. Now I can go. I am a shattered man. Okay. Let's see. This. This. Oh. Yawning. The camera's not even amazing to bring in anymore. Like, you get the most... Well, I should bring it in anyways, just in case there's like a ghost event, so I can capture that. Alright, let's get going. Because now, with the way they changed the photographs, you only get good pictures from dirty water, used crucifixes, and ghost photo. So at this point, it is not even really worth... I'm just gonna quickly go to the basement. It's not even worth stressing about getting a perfect game anymore, because even if you get a perfect game... Okay, so I think what that was is I double-clicked on the breaker. I don't think that was a ghost. Just threw something in the living room. Did it? Okay, well I heard it throw something in this general area. Let's check this room. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, it's in this room. I think the sound of it throwing was maybe in here? No? Well, I know that it's generally around here. Do you see the bug where you could get a bunch of broken crucifix pictures? I did. That's pretty funny. Alright, well, we've already narrowed down where it is. So let me go grab the stuff. Oh, no hiding spot there. How about... Okay, you know what? Can I... Okay, good. I could turn that on. And I can hide in here. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. It's done nothing. Not unusual sanity drain. Let's see. So I still haven't technically confirmed where it is. So I'll take this and UV and this. And this'll work. And hopefully one of these three things will work right away so I can be 100% sure of where the ghost is. Alright, you turn this off, this. Oh, Gorbs. And it just did a door. Oh, and it's freezing in here? Alright. Oh, Jesus. Nice! I'll take that ghost photo. Okay. Can you please chill? 2, 2. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Let's go. Okay, I need to get out, though, now. Okay. I also should have known that I wasn't going to die there because it touched a door before it came for me, which means it was a ghost event. So, to sum up everything that I just found out, got a ghost photo, 3-star ghost photo. Very nice. Got freezing, no fingerprints, and ghost orbs. So it's Revenant, Yurei, or Onryo. Fascinating. Can it be EMF 5? It cannot. Can it be ghostwriting? It can. Spirit box, it can. And dots, it can. Okay. So let's head back to the truck real quick. Yeah, you can. You can see him. Ooh, look at that. Spiked at 10. Gosh darn. That's weird. I've never seen anything like that before. What do I have to do? Blow out candle, prevent hunt, and repel it with a smudge. Okay. I'm pretty high on sanity still. So... I forget. Is it Can it be dots? Okay, it can be dots. So I need to bring in dots and the ghostwriting. And I have that. Okay. Well, I know that I can't even use that anymore. Oh, maybe I can actually hang it up where it's meant to go. I forget where it's meant to go. I think it's up there. Give. All right, whatever. Which one was the one you can't see? You mean as far as can't see the dots or can't see the fingerprints? Let me go back in. In the picture? Oh, that's the phantom. So yeah, you can see the little... one thing with the phantom that's very particular is you won't even have the glitch effects. When you take a picture of a phantom, it'll be a 3-star ghost or however many star ghost photo, but it'll be just a normal picture of nothing with no glitching effects and no ghost. So it's very easy to tell if it's a phantom. All right. What is your deal, dude? What is going on with this ghost? Oops. Oops. Okay. Let me do that. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Alright. It's not going to be that. So now, let me go ahead and pick this up. Put that there. And then I have some spare room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to sit there and watch for a second. See if I see dots in the truck. If I see dots, it's pretty clear what it is. If I forget the name, because I'm a genius. Let's go ahead and take in writing book and a crucifix, because we need to prevent it from hunting. It just knocked that down. That's pretty cool. Because we have to prevent it from hunting with the crucifix, which isn't too hard. Yeah, I'm not seeing any dots right now. Oh, we can probably rule out the spirit box. So that means it's a revenant or a U-ray. So that means it's one of these two. It's odd how eerily quiet it is in the van, or the truck. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take these in. I'll go ahead and put this, like, here. That was freezing, I think. I don't think that was... Oops. Let me actually place that properly. There we go. And then I'm gonna grab candle, lighter, and a smudge stick. So that way... Hello! Hi. Welcome back. Good to see you. I am very tired. Oh, I brought my flashlight. Oops. Oh well. Let me go ahead and put that there. Toss that. Then I'll probably... There is a possibility that it could have changed Ghost Room too, but we can check that very easily. I'm gonna go grab some smudge sticks. Do I want to bring two, or should I just bring a second crucifix? I think I should only bring one, What's my sanity? Jeez, I am golden. Alright, oh, I could get footprints. I guess, technically. I bring the crucifix, though. I don't want it to hunt me. If I can help it. It's not going to be an issue if it does, but still. Hey, you're a freak. Stop. I got my only response to that was, you're a freak. I'm gonna put this a bit closer to the doorway. Let's see. Let me check. Oops. Wrong thing. Haha. Yep, there's still ghost orbs. Okay, that means it's still in this room. That is good. So that means it'll do one of these two things at some point. Maybe I should, yeah, well, it's touching things. I should go and find the, what was it? You wish you could have played Phasmophobia? Phasmophobia is pretty cool. I enjoy it a lot. It is, once you kind of figure out the mechanics and the tricks to it, it's a very chill game. Jeez. This is such an active ghost. And I guess that's probably good that it's active, so that way it will drain my sanity fast, and I can get it to use up one of the crucifixes. Speaking of, let me move this a bit closer, since I have this here now. Oh, it just blew out the candle. That's nice. Let's see. Overview. Got that. Just need to prevent it from hunting and repel it with a smudge stick. Good. It's definitely not writing in the notebook. Maybe I should go look for whatever the cursed object is and see if I can use that. Plus, that'll drain my sanity in a good way as well. Even just leaving to go look for the cursed object. Oh, it's this dude. Alright, well, I'm not going to use him. I don't trust the voodoo doll. You want to stay for long? It's all good. I appreciate you coming by, no matter how long or how short you stay. I appreciate it all the same. Hello, ghost. Can you give me a sign? Can you give us a sign? What's the name? Joe Jackson. That's a pretty good name. Joe Jackson. Can you give us a sign? Oh, airball? Or did it just turn that off? I think it just flicked the light switch. Interesting. It's really not wanting to use either of these. I mean, we could figure out what ghost it is with a hunt. That's not really the point. Well, I guess it is the point, right? The only problem is I need to prevent it from hunting with the crucifix. Which, actually, it might be a good idea to use the doll, get it to hunt. We can tell what ghost it is. I like how the ghosts act, too. It's so cool. This game puts a lot of personality into its ghosts with essentially just like number sliders. It's a whole bunch of number sliders that determines behavior, and it's really cool. But I could just cause a hunt intentionally with the voodoo doll. I think I'll do that. So, ooh, spooky. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab the voodoo doll. I don't think that was a hunt. That wasn't a hunt. I just freaked out for no reason. Oops. Oh, touch that door. I don't like that. I don't like that it's touching things over here. Just open the door. Why did you do that? Could that have been the Yurei ability? Okay, one second. I'm actually gonna leave. Yeah, it's very neat how everything interacts in this game. It's so fun. I feel like the more realistic... Alright, we're about 54. So now we can get hunted. And I left my smudge stick and lighter in there. We can probably get hunted by both ghosts. I think both of them do early hunts. So let me watch for a bit. Because I would rather not die. There is a fear, though, that it has moved its preferred room. Which is scary. But I think one of the more realistic ghost hunting games is Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI. That one really takes itself a little bit more seriously as far as the information that you gather and the way the ghosts can interact. It does get very, very over the top, especially like with the demons and that kind of stuff, but still. Last apartment you lived in could have been a map in this game. Ooh. Apartments are cool, like for ghost hunting game settings and all that. I feel like the ghost could have moved. I'd really like to see a map in this game that's just like a floor of an apartment building, where it's like each apartment is 2, maybe 3 rooms, and there's like 4 rooms on a floor, or 4 apartments on a floor, and you just go between each room. That'd be pretty cool. I'm going to bring in a second one of these, and basically just hope I don't die. Actually, do I really want to play this safe? The answer is yes. I'm going to take 1 sanity pill. That put me back to 80. Yes, that hurts. But that will make it very nice and easy for me to actually not die immediately. And to just get the hunt with the little dude anyways. Used to see shadow people in your old apartment. Oof. Nice. I love ghosts and stuff when it comes to like looking for ghosts and all that. I've never personally experienced any. Oh, now it's tossing stuff out here. What are you doing, ghost? Wild. Oh, did I just see? Okay, move to the living room. That is a good and bad thing. It's good because it might interact with this a bit easier. It's bad because now it's going to be harder to get it to actually use the crucifix like I want it to. But I definitely want to go into a haunted location at some point. Yeah, that's as close as I'm going to get. I'm trying to line up the light with the center of the book, because when a ghost in this game can't use the ghostwriting book as evidence, it will just toss the book if it uses it, or tries to use it and can't. One time a closet door closed by itself. Ooh. That kind of stuff is always just freaky, because I swear if it moved back in here, I'm going to be upset. Let me put that there. Turn this off. Okay, no, it's still in here. Oh, ghostwriting. Wait, it's a revenant? It's a revenant. Oh, no. Ooh. All right. But no, definitely that kind of physical interaction with doors and stuff is probably some of the scariest interactions you can get from any sort of ghosts or paranormal experiences, because it feels immediately so real. It's... I mean, it's a very tangible thing. If you just see something out of the corner of your eye, you can convince yourself that you didn't actually see anything and are just tired or something. But if a door just randomly closes, you can't really convince yourself that nothing happened. I'm actually going to put this here. And then... Okay, I'm going to grab this because I have my lighter so I can actually use this. So I'm going to go back and see. Creepiest thing you've experienced was a shadow person peeking behind you in the mirror. Oof. Yeah, that's pretty freaky. Alright, so I can go back in, grab Doll Man. The only problem is it's going to be hard to get it to eat a crucifix, but I have all of these. So it's fine. And I know what type of ghost it is, and I know where I can hide. So now it's just going to be a matter of, am I brave enough to pull this off? The answer is maybe. Gonna leave that there. Yeah, now it's freezing there. Alright. You come here. Toss. Grab this. Gonna toss this here. I'm actually gonna do it quite far back. I'm gonna do it from over here. Yeah. Okay. So, game plan. Game plan, I think, is gonna be... What is the game plan? Here, I can light this candle. Put it here. That'll give me enough light. And then what I can do is have this guy. Start pulling until it starts hunting. Flick up once. Alright, well... Hey, I'm over here. Hey, get over here. Watch, once it rounds this corner, it's gonna go crazy fast. Hey! Tried to open the closet and kill me. Can't believe the first pin that I pushed in from the voodoo doll was the instant hunt pin. Night, it's also creepy. It's around 11 p.m. Ooh, hear a faint piano. That's crazy. You lived on the top floor? Oh, that's worse. Yeah, wow. That is pretty terrifying. Alright, well, we're around 70. So now all I need to do is... I can probably go and I can get footprint pictures to fill up the remaining photos. And then I can just kind of hang out in there and hope that it starts hunting from a location with a crucifix near it. See if I get that. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Hello, ghost. How are you? I'm gonna... Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna drop this back here because this is where I need to run to hide. If anything. Just turn off the breaker. Jerk. I need to take this because it definitely can hunt at this point, I think. Apartment building was built around the 70s or 80s. Where am I going? It's in the basement. I forgot. Where do I hide, dude? Oh, that was just a ghost event. Okay. Yeah? Don't do that near me, dude. Okay, well now, I'm scared. I really don't like how many ghost events this ghost does. This is such an aggressive revenant. Like, it's really aggressive. Yeah, I know, right, dude? You are cracked. Alright, so... Gosh, I don't want to drop... Oh my gosh, this ghost is evil. You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave. I really don't want to leave. I don't want to deal with a revenant. I don't want to deal with a revenant. Just... Ugh. Gosh. I got 2 of the 3 objectives. Man. Yeah, I just kind of don't want to deal with it. I'm not gonna lie. At least we know 100% it is a revenant. But yeah, no, I think I'm gonna leave. I don't care enough to get that crucifix thing. Let's just go. Before you and your family moved to your current apartment, the owner told you that his mom died in the room, ooh, which later became your room. That's uncomfortable. Oof.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Was a revenant though. Happy with that. I'll take 100. Oh, a lot more money. $215. I leveled up and unlocked intermediate. I'm confused because I played that on professional, but I just unlocked the level below that, so I don't... Anyways. Thanks, Phasmo. I have money now, though. That's cool. There are no paranormal activities, though. That's nice, at least. Let's see. What else can I bring? I guess I could buy another dots projector and another... What is it? Writing book? I could do that. Or another camera. But again, the pictures aren't really worth it. Even if you get all of the best pictures in the game, it's only going to give you like $100 some. It's not worth it. Ooh. You walk out, there's a bathroom right next to it, and it's dark. Man. Yeah. My house, thankfully, is like kind of decently lit up by the streetlights outside and that kind of stuff. But my basement, if you turn the lights off, it is just pitch black down there. And with the way that my setup here, because I have like a kind of office in the basement where I do my streaming and stuff. If I open the door there and the rest of the basement, all the lights are off, and especially if it's the middle of the night, the way the walls are set up to come out of my room, it doesn't actually light up the entire basement. So if I go around walking in the dark, it is completely dark even if my room's light is on. It's spooky. Sometimes see things there at the corner of your eyes. Yeah. No. I've had a few experiences like that as far as just... Primarily, it's when I look down the stairs into my basement. If it's dark in the basement and I look down the stairs, it always feels like... Because it's a staircase that goes down. On the right side is a wall, and on the left side it's open to the basement. And my dad put up like wooden slats there, just for like safety reasons. And sometimes if I look down and it's completely dark, it feels like there's something looking through the wooden slats at me. It's not fun. And I know there's nothing there, but my brain just goes, oh, there's something there. It's freaky. Let's see. What can I bring? I think I will add those. Did that add that? Hmm? Dodge projector 1 of 2. Shop. Oh, I can just outright buy here. Oh. Oh, I understand. Behind your setup, there are windows and fake plants. Next to your setup is your bed on the left side and your TV on the right side. And behind you is the entrance. Oh, yeah. I don't think I could ever sit in a room where my back is turned towards the entrance to that room for, like, most of the day. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like it. That feeling is rough, and especially considering that through that entrance is, like, that dark area where the bathroom is. That has to be pretty unsettling at times. Okay, I'll go ahead and add those. So now I have double. Gotcha. I understand how it works now. Let's go to... Is it Ridgeview? Willow Street? Willow Street's fun. I like Willow Street. Willow Street house is good. I guess I'll keep going with professional difficulty even though it brings me much stress. Your dad scares you sometimes because he doesn't knock on the door before he opens it? Ooh. Yeah. No, my parents do the worst in that if I'm sitting here, sometimes they'll just, like, whip open the door so they don't knock, and they also intentionally open it as loud as possible. It's pretty scary when I'm not expecting it. Smudge sticks, salt, escape ghost during a hunt. That's pretty easy, all things considered. This. Let's go. Ooh, it's snowing. Let's hope that we don't have a Hantu. Ooh, let me do for the first time ever. Ever. Look where the breaker is. Breaker is in the basement. Got it. Basement all the way around that corner. Gotcha. I forgot how scary the basement at Willow Street house is. Oh boy. Your mom knocks and opens the door slowly. Yeah, no. Both of my parents just burst in. Well, my dad actually knocks on the door most times, but my mom definitely intentionally bursts in sometimes to spook me. Alright. Let's hope... Oh! Hand! I just heard a plate. Let's go into the kitchen. Ooh. Okay. Very active with throwing stuff immediately. Yeah, that plate just flung somewhere. There's the door signature. Where did this plate go? Is that always there? It's freezing. Is that plate always on that table? Because if not, then it's a poltergeist or an Oni. Can Onis do mega throws? Or do they... I forget which ghost has the upper ceiling on its throws in the same way that the poltergeist does. Yeah, they burst in like the SWAT team. They really do. It's just constant assault on the senses. No. Well, I may as well go grab my UV. Yes, I do live in a house. Yeah. I'm pretty lucky in that regard. I guess. The apartments are not that bad. What do I want to bring in? Probably this and this. Alright, let's see. It's tossing things everywhere. Definitely very poltergeisty. No orbs. Gotcha. Let me check. Doors. Okay, well that's interesting. No fingerprints. Is it doing dirty water for me? This ghost is a legend. Nice. That's a good amount of money. Alright, it just... Oh, EMF 5, my goodness. Alright, EMF 5, no fingerprints. So Shade, Oni are the twins. I mean, with the way it's acting right now, I'm feeling like it's probably an Oni. Like, just from sheer volume of things it's doing. Like, what is this? What are you doing? This is crazy. Where are you? How old are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay. Well, if it's... No, it can't be a poltergeist. It's probably not the twins, and it's definitely not a Shade. I'm guessing it's an Oni. Like, right away, I'm just guessing it's an Oni. So that would be Dots versus Spirit Box being for the twins. So let me go bring those in. Okay, I'm not holding anything. Let me go bring those things in. Over here, most Germans live in apartment buildings because it's cheap and you can also rent it. You can live there how much you want after you rented it. Houses are very expensive here. Houses are getting very expensive here. Very, very, very expensive. I think most people here live in apartments as well now. What is my sanity? Pretty high. I need to get it to step and salt, so I'll bring this. Yeah, houses in America are... I don't know currently what the housing market in Germany is like, but I would be almost willing to say that it's likely a house in a populated area of America is more expensive than a house in a populated area of Germany even. Like, I'm pretty confident in that. It is so expensive here now. Okay, let me... put this... in those spots. No. Stop. It's doing a ghost event, and I don't want it to touch me. Thought they were cheap. You have friends from the US and they all live in houses. Unfortunately not anymore. They're not that cheap. Oh. Oh, you jerk. I keep accidentally turning off my flashlight. How am I doing that? Alright, well, it's around here. It's gonna... There we go. Nice. Okay, well, I need to... Got this. And this. Alright, well, we got those. Let's see. Oh, dots, yeah, well, could have predicted that. So, what else do I have to do? Overview, I have to cleanse. Where? No. Oh, you jerk ghost! What is wrong with you? Why do I keep dropping my stupid flashlight? What is my problem? Where is my flashlight? What am I doing? Ooh. It's possible but not easy to rent a house? Yeah. Oh. Well, we have this. Oh, God. This sucks. Oh, and it turned off the thing. I'm leaving. Screw you, ghost. No, I think, I'm trying to remember. I think I've seen houses somewhere generally near me selling for 400,000 US dollars. Sometimes. I think that's what I've been seeing. I don't pay attention to it, though, by any means. Yeah, US houses are very much made out of wood frames, and they're still very expensive. Yeah, houses here are not built to last by any means, unfortunately. Yeah, you rented a house for a couple of years, but it was in a horrible part of town. Yeah, no, that house was bad. That house was real bad. Whether they're made out of concrete or bricks. Okay, there we go. That turned on. Nah, a lot of times houses here aren't even properly attached to their foundations. Like, it's pretty rough. My house that I'm in has loads of electrical wiring issues, and its foundation definitely isn't very happy. Man, this Oni's really going nuts. This ghost is cracked. What do I have to do? Oh yeah, I have to smudge in this general area. That do it? That did it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my other smudge stick. I kind of want to get a ghost photo, but I know I don't technically need it. Because again, I think the ghost photo only gives you $15. I don't think it's worth $15 to risk my virtual life. What I do want is to escape the ghost during a hunt, because that money actually scales with the difficulty score. So even if that only gives me, like, I don't know what it would give me, but if it gives me like $10, I'm on 3x difficulty, so I'll get $30 for it, for example. Can't make a hole in your wall because it's made out of concrete. Ooh. I can accidentally make holes in my walls. In fact, there's there are 2 holes in the walls in my house that I can think of that were caused on accident. I should look for a place to hide. I also should look for the what is it called? Cursed object. Is this a viable hiding spot? I don't think so. I wouldn't trust that. This is a viable hiding spot, though. Hello. Is it the... Nope, it's not that. I don't know where the cursed objects are in this house. No, the doors here are definitely pretty bad. I have doors that are a little bit stronger than most places, but absolutely, you will find a lot of doors that are actually just cardboard. It's kind of incredible. They are really, really weak structurally. I think I could also just hide here. You're the worst, dude. You know that I need to get a picture of you. And she's just... I'm gonna die. I'm not dead. Particle board, which is basically cardboard. It's in the basement now. Did she stop? Nice, well, we got done everything. I didn't get a ghost photo, but again, it's only $15. So I don't need it. Okay, well, that's stupid. Have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt. It was definitely going for me, dude. Are you telling me that it wasn't actively hunting me? That's stupid. Well, I guess I'm going back in. So I know two places I can go and hide. I can hide in the back of the house. And I can also hide up here, but this one feels a lot riskier. I kind of don't want to go back in. I feel like I sort of have to. Especially after how cocky I was like, oh, I got everything done. Dude, what is your deal? Hey. Imagine a house made out of cardboard. That's basically a mobile home. So they kind of exist. It's cardboard and sheet metal. Now, it's sort of amazing that the country with the most tornadoes every year by an order of like almost 10 times compared to the second highest has houses that are so badly built. Tornadoes are on the mind because of what happened yesterday. Yesterday was pretty rough, and I did it. Alright, let's get out of here. Yesterday seemed like a pretty scary time. It wasn't as bad of a tornado outbreak as it could have been, but it was still pretty bad. Unfortunately, I think 2 people lost their lives yesterday in a tornado. Yeah, no. Very unfortunate. Very sad. There just aren't enough public storm shelters, I think, is the big thing. Okay, well, I technically now have unlocked Professional, even though I've been using it. But, yeah. Yesterday was kind of tough for a lot of areas. It wasn't as bad as far as frequency and strength generally as the November 4th outbreak, but it was still rough, and I feel like a lot of the injuries that I heard about that occurred could have been... Oh yeah, and it wasn't Oni, I got that right. Could have been mitigated a bit more if the houses were built better here, but unfortunately that's a problem far beyond fixing. I think I'll do one more. Do I want Bleasdale? I think Bleasdale's the only one I haven't played on stream out of the houses. Anyways, I shouldn't really go into like super heavy topics like that while streaming, I think. I feel like that's not a great idea. But, nah, just hoping that everyone that was affected by what happened last night is okay. It was a tough event. But, I mean, the National Weather Service kind of nailed it again. As far as the Storm Prediction Center went, they were pretty spot on with their... with everything, honestly. And then, as far as the National Weather Service went with issuing watches, I'm not certain if the Storm Prediction Center specifically, or the National Weather Service specifically. I need to check the position of the breaker. I'm not sure which group specifically puts out tornado watches, but the watches were placed out perfectly too. That was quite fantastically well done by them. Okay, so I think I just go in, take a left. And then the warnings overall were very good. I think throughout the entire day, there was only really one storm with a... Bro. That was pretty cool. What is that poppin'? Excuse me? But throughout that day, there was only one storm I really saw that on radar looked like there was definitely a tornado on the ground that wasn't tornado warned before it had like a tornado debris signature in the air, for example. Well, I think we found the ghost. It's somewhere in here. It just tossed something at me. Hello? Okay, no, it's out there. I'm silly. But honestly, one missed warning in the middle of a very difficult to predict and forecast outbreak that had the potential for a whole bunch worse to happen than did. Having one missed storm in over 12 hours is not bad. They did a great job. I appreciate the National Weather Service and what they do a whole lot. Let's see, I don't know where the breaker is. Is it in the attic? Am I being silly? I was touching the doors. Where's all the stuff that it was thrown earlier? Yeah, I respect them too. They're one of the only, like, ooh, oh, it's right here. I didn't know that. Jeez. This seems like it would be a good hiding spot. Though, maybe if it goes up the stairs, it would see where I'm at. Dude. You're too much. Okay, well. Oh, hey, it's freezing. That's good. Let me add that it's freezing. Anyways, I kind of went on a ramble there. But, yeah, I have a lot of appreciation for the National Weather Service and also how emergency response was handled. As far as I could tell, let's see, motion sensor, ew, candle, better. As far as I could tell, the actual emergency management handling of the immediate fallout wasn't that bad, which is nice. It's a difficult thing, but very immediately in locations that could have been affected, it seemed like you had an immediate, like, police and emergency response there, which is great. That there was such an immediate response. Because, while it seems silly to say that sometimes that doesn't quite happen that way, it sometimes kind of doesn't happen that way. But that is honestly quite rare nowadays, thankfully. I feel like, especially in that Dixie Alley area of tornado potential, where, oh, nice, fingerprints, cool. Where tornadoes are very common. People are kind of used to having to respond to them. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Nope. Okay, well, I'm willing to say that it does not have Spirit Box as one of its evidences. So let's go back out. In your city, you get car accidents, crimes, and even worse stuff, though it happens rarely. Yeah. Only thing you have to worry about are deadly storms or floods. Yeah. Now, flooding was also a big threat last night in some areas. I don't know if it happened, but people were warning that there were areas of, like Tennessee that could have gotten some pretty decent flooding. I don't think it's a ghost orb, and I don't think it's Spirit Box, so it's either a djinn or a demon. Which should be really funny if it's a demon and it just kills me immediately, huh? Given that it could likely be a demon or a djinn, which both could equally kill me instantly, not gonna lie, I'm gonna take this stuff in right away. Alright. Yeah. And then, let me see. What can the djinn have? So demon is ghostwriting. Jen is EMF 5. Okay. So that means we bring in ghostwriting book, 2 of them. And then we just check everything on EMF that we can. And that will be good enough for me. Why'd I say it like that? That was kind of goofy. I'm very out of it today. I'm just super tired. Jeez. Even though it feels kind of dumb to say because I wasn't actually there, it was genuinely kind of stressful to follow everything that was happening. Dude. Will you chill out like a little bit, please? I'm gonna pick this up. Or actually, like, you know what? Keep doing that. It's fine with me if you do that because it gives me EMF. So actually, please do that more. Or write in book. Can I have your autograph? I don't think it liked me asking that. Ooh. Wow. A very intense ghost. I'm gonna grab 2 crucifixes. No, flooding is a very, very dangerous thing. A lot of people don't take flooding seriously enough. Like, at all. Flooding is terrifying. Last year you had floods in Germany and it affected your city. Oof. Your neighborhood wasn't flooded because it was on a hill. Yeah, nah, Oh, thank you, Ghost. Thanks. Haha. I've had to deal with flooding before, too. Where I'm at, but like you, the area where I live is kind of higher in elevation, so I really didn't have to worry about, put this here. I didn't have to worry about, flooding where I was at, but there was just so much rain. It was very surreal to have school canceled because of it, basically, and then drive past my school like 2 days after the raining had stopped and see that the road right next to it was still flooded with multiple feet of water just days later. That was wild to me. Never thought that would happen where I'm at. Hey, Ghost, can you write in the book or crucifix, please? Or do anything? Ghost just kind of stopped doing things. Which is concerning, because this is a ghost that, like, is super active, and there's no way for me to confirm where it is, because it doesn't have Spirit Box as its evidence, so I can't just follow it around yelling at it. So that leads me to think maybe it went upstairs. Which I'm not a fan of. I don't like that. What do I have on me? Oh yeah, this. Ugh. What do I do? Because if I go looking for it right now, it is dangerous. You know what? I'm gonna... Okay, I think it's still here. Hello? Can you give me a sign? Got a ton of rain while you were living in your childhood home, and the hay bales in the field a couple miles from your house were over halfway submerged. Ugh. 184 people lost their lives and 1,300 were missing. Wow, that's awful. I can't believe I didn't hear about that. I think that's one big problem with the news here is like you have to go very out of your way. It did a thing. Hi, you're still down here. Hello. Can you give me a sign, please? Yeah, I can't believe I didn't hear anything about that, but I guess I shouldn't be shocked, to be honest. Hello? Let me see what the ghost name is real quick. Who are you? Stacy Elliott. Cool. Well, it's a demon or a djinn, and it's certainly not acting like either of them. Actually, no, we know for a fact it's a demon. Because it turned off the breaker. Djinns can't do that. Yeah. It can't turn off the breaker. So that means it has to be a demon. Okay, well, we figured that out. What else do I need? Motion sensor and blowout candle. Yeah, okay, well, we're basically done here. Motion sensor and a candle. I guess I can dump this here. I don't think it matters. You heard sirens when that happened? Yeah. No. The weather sirens here kind of don't do anything anymore. I haven't heard them test in a very long time. Only at 74. That's not bad. Or do you mean as far as like ambulance sirens or police sirens? I hear those a lot. It's definitely pretty rough. Put that there. And then do this. Put it there. And grab you. And you. Okay, Ghost, where are you? Can you give me a sign? I should find out where I can hide. So I realize I'm just kind of standing here. Can I hide here? I wouldn't count on it. If I were in VR, I would count on it. Can I technically hide back here safely? I think this is a very 50-50 hiding spot. But I think that's probably going to be my best bet. I feel like where this hiding spot goes wrong... Okay, well, we have 100% confirmation that it did turn off that breaker earlier. Where this hiding spot goes wrong, I think, is if the ghost is going up the stairs, it can kind of see where your body is. Which is a problem. Did it blow that out? It did. Nice. Good job, ghost. Sirens from natural disasters. Gotcha. Yeah. No, it's been a while since I've heard those. They are pretty scary if you don't know why they're going off. And it would especially be scary, too, if you're just wherever you are and you hear those sirens and it's just raining outside. There's not too much else going on, but there's still sirens. That's scary, too, because that feels like it's even more unknown than if there were, like, a massive, severe thunderstorm with, like, a tornado attached to it or something. Yeah. Just to double check, I'm gonna... Yeah, no. Can you not turn that up? Stop. I don't think it's gonna want to be detected by the motions. Well, I used that, so I'm leaving. That scared me. I don't... Is it worth it? I mean, I'll grab another. A couple days after the flood, a chemical pipe exploded. Oh. Jeez. That's pretty scary. I'm glad that it wasn't deadly, at least. That's pretty terrifying. I know that earlier this year, and I don't remember where it was, but a chemical factory had a huge, like, explosive leak where people in the area had to close all their windows and stuff as well. I remember seeing that. But that wasn't related to any natural disaster. That just kind of happened. I don't know if this ghost is going to want to step in front of this. It's just kind of not doing it. It is hanging out. Sheesh. Alright, dude. Where's my camera? Thank you. That was actually very kind of you, Ghost. I appreciate that. I'm gonna step out while you keep freaking out. Okay. Well, you know, that's a good photo. I'll take it. Still need to detect its presence with the motion sensor. Arr. Turn off the breaker. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Whatever. I have a smudge stick. It doesn't matter. It can do whatever it wants. If it hunts, cool. I just smudge and then hide. It is not a big deal. I have to keep telling myself, it's not a big deal. Even though it kind of really is, and I'm scared. I also really don't want to drop my smudge stick to pick up the motion sensor. Let me check my sanity. Oh, excuse me. Dying. Alright, yeah, I'm within the threshold of being hunted, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. Now it's a lower chance that it will hunt me. Wonderful. I realize if I hadn't just been, like, delaying this entire time and stalling and freaking out for no reason, I probably would have... Okay, good. That does go off. I probably would have gotten this a long time ago. This is the least gen ghost ever. I hate that I can still crouch. Yeah, I do remember when you talked about your city. Again, I watched a video on it. It was very cool. I don't remember the name, but that's because I'm terrible with names. Oh, it tossed this. What the heck? Uh-oh. It's not a demon? It's not a demon. It can't be a demon. Is it a mimic? I did see the monorail. It's very, very cool. I loved that. Hold up. There's no way this is a mimic, right? There's no ghost orbs anywhere. Yeah, so it cannot be a mimic. There's no way, because I would see ghost orbs here, right? That is 100%. I would see ghost orbs. So it's not a mimic. Were the colors light blue? They were, yes. It is a very nice light blue. So it's definitely not a mimic. There's definitely no ghost orbs. So it's a gen or a demon, but it can't be a gen because it's turning this off, and it can't be a demon because it threw the book. So I'm very confused right now. I'm very, very confused. Because it 100% was fingerprints. I saw that with my own eyes. What are you doing, dude? This ghost is going off over here. Unless maybe it just moved rooms, so maybe it actually does have ghost orbs. 1 second. Maybe it does. Ghost orbs! Oh my god. It's totally a mimic, isn't it? Well, if it was a mimic, then... Okay, so it's either a Hantu, or it's a mimic. So for the mimic, that would be Spirit Box as well. So I can test that too. I can test that right now. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright, it's definitely not a mimic. So it's a Hantu? Which would make sense why it's turning off the breakers so much. The Hantus hate breakers. Okay, it's a Hantu. We solved it. That is a crazy Hantu. This is the most nuts Hantu ever. I'm glad that I stayed here for so long. Because I definitely would have left thinking it's a demon if I didn't get the... Well, if I did get the motion sensor earlier. The last model was blue and orange and was built in the 70s. Ooh. That's pretty neat. I wish we had something like that here. Just like generally any sort of public transportation. But a cool old monorail like that. That'd be so cool. Okay, so I can now go back in. I'm going to pick up the motion sensor and I'm going to put it in the kitchen because it's in the kitchen. Hello, ghost. How are you doing? Where was it throwing things? I guess I can put it here. That is in kind of a bad spot to put it, though. I'm gonna... The good news is, I know for a fact it can't, like, surprise me with a hunt now. Because it is a haunt, too. It's not gonna demon hunt me at 90% sanity. I don't have to worry. So I can just bring these in and be chill. Let me grab my other equipment, like the smudge stick and all that. Do I have this? Yes, I do. Cool. I have this. I have not seen the really old model. No. Well, in the video, all I saw was just the nice light blue one, which was very, very cool looking, but yeah, I didn't see the old one. Should I put it back here? I feel like it's more likely it's going to be walking around back here. So let me move this. So that, if anything walks here, we'll detect it. Cool. Where are you, ghost? Can you give me a sign? Can you please step in front of the motion detector? I would be very happy if you did that. It's still freezing over here, right? Yes, it is. Just knocked on the window over there. You're such a jerk, ghost. Why are you over here? Your room is right here. You shouldn't be over there. You should be here, stepping in front of my motion detector. I don't think it's worth it. Because I'm just going to be standing here until it does this, and it's not going to get me that much money. I think I should just leave. Though I do kind of want the photo of the cursed object. So I will... I should be fine. I shouldn't die. Alright, let's go look for the cursed object. I'm going to do it quickly, though. Oh, and also I could find the bone. Let me try to do that, too. Okay. Gosh, the clock, with the way that the distortion is, being upstairs, it almost sounded like a part of the audio clip of the ghost hunting you while it's crying. Just ever so slightly. And that was terrifying. I was just standing here like, wait a second. Did this freaking ghost just decide to hunt me as I went upstairs and don't know where the hiding spots are? I would have been so upset. Is the bone really gonna be in the attic? I also don't know where the cursed objects are. The old one's called the Kaiserwagen, which means the Emperor carriage. It was built in 1900, and the German Emperor Wilhelm II and his consort Augusta Victoria of Schleswig-Holstein rode the monorail. That's really cool. I love that kind of history for big, like, public transport projects like that. I know that there's a couple of, like, I mean, if you look at the history of trains and different train rails, haha, here's the bone. It's similar in a way that there's just so much history about how they were opened and why and who paid for them and all that. Has a restaurant inside? That's really cool. I love that. Okay, I don't know where all of the cursed objects can be here. And it's starting to get to a point where it's a little bit dangerous for me to be wandering around in the dark, I think. That won't open. Funny thing, the wiki page says that your city is world famous. That's pretty good. I can understand why. Oh, is it this? No. Why did I think... I know what the mirror looks like. Why am I trying to grab that off the wall? I know what it looks like. Jeez. My brain. It's something special today. So it's definitely not the Ouija board. I think we can go downstairs. I think I might go eat another sanity pill. Just to be sure. Because I want the cursed object photo. I just don't know where it is. I've not memorized all the locations yet. That should be good. Yeah, we're at 70 again. It's not going to hunt me. Alright. Let's see. Nothing there. There are still a lot of locations that the cursed object could be in, so I'm not quite going to give up any hope. Could be anywhere. Tomorrow you might take a vlog around your neighborhood. Ooh. Nice. Oh, here it is. Alright, I can leave now. Goodbye, ghost. You were very unique. Such a weird Hantu. I've never seen a Hantu behave like that before. And by behave like that before, I mean just kind of do nothing that entire time and not be threatening. Though I guess I have seen Hantus behave like that before. I've seen them turn off breakers constantly. It's very quiet where you are. Yeah. I live kind of close to a highway, close enough to where
Prepared some jobs for you.
you can hear it constantly. And yeah. Okay, it wasn't Hantu. I nailed that. I'm glad I didn't get it wrong. Alright. Very good. There are 2 supermarkets near you. Closest one is 3 to 5 minutes away, the other's around 10 minutes. Yeah, it's about the same for me, but I would say between. What do you think? What supermarkets are near me? I think there's 5 supermarkets near me off the top of my head, maybe 6. And they're all within probably a 15 to 20 minute drive. 3 of which are within 5 to 10 minutes. And even then, even though the grocery stores are close here, it's still not within walking distance at all. Like, you could not at all walk to the nearest grocery store here, just because of the way the roads are laid out. It's a bank near you and also a restaurant. Nice. Oh. Oh. Man. Let me see if I can get this. Nice. It's a huge forest park. Ooh. Nice. I love forests. I wish that the forests near me were more, like, foresty than they are. Because I live in pretty high altitude, so they're more like steps almost. Not steps, but like. Oh, come on. That's so close to going on. They're just not quite what someone would imagine an actual forest being. Oh, I got so close again. Oh my gosh. Man. There's nature everywhere you go. Your city's considered the greenest city in Germany. I'm jealous. Here where I live, like, we have pretty good efforts to keep things nice and green, but it's still not perfect. I'm gonna get 5. I don't know how that one counted as going in, but that did. Nice. Oh! I didn't know you could do that. There's a school in the forest park. That's pretty neat. Your city sounds like a very, very cool place to live. I keep pressing space to jump and then being confused as to why I'm not jumping. Here's the pictures I took today. 2 ghost photos. Hand. Dirty water. Pretty good. This was a pretty good Phasmophobia stream. I think I'm going to call it an end here because my brain is melting. I don't know why, but I just can't focus, as evidenced by me just messing with things for the last couple minutes. But yeah, especially the quiet neighborhoods. Yeah, I think definitely if I visit Europe, I'll make sure to visit near there because it sounds very cool. Take a trip on the monorail, see the downtown area, see the quieter, more natural areas. That sounds like a good time. But that's pretty far off in the future if I'm able to do that at all. Vlog won't be great though because you're using your phone. I feel like once you get the hang of using a phone to record a vlog, it can be pretty decent. I don't think nowadays you need like the $2,000 Sony A-series cameras that everyone vlogs with. You can just do a good job on your phone. I think you'll be good. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. I appreciate you coming by yet again, talking, hanging out. It means a lot. This last month of streaming has been pretty nice. I didn't think that I would enjoy it as much as I did, which is kind of funny considering I wanted to make streaming like a job if possible. And yet I've had more fun than I thought doing it. I need to do more marketing, I think. Actually put myself out there more, but outside of that, I'm happy with how this first month went. I'm gonna keep getting better, keep improving, make sure that I continue to have fun. And yeah. Tomorrow... What's tomorrow gonna be? I don't know what tomorrow's stream is gonna be. I'll figure it out. Tomorrow's Thursday, so that means... Oh! I think it's more superliminal. I think I'm gonna do more speedrunning. That should be fun. I'm excited for that. I think I'm... Oh, that's pretty funny. Alright, anyways. Tomorrow's gonna be more superliminal. I'm gonna do some more speedrunning of that. That should be fun. Hoping to get a new personal best yet again. Friday, if the RTX DLC for Portal 1 is out by then, I will play that. If not, I'll figure it out. We'll just see what happens. But for now, thank you all for coming by. Thank you for 1 month of very chill, nice streams. Definitely starting to get the hang of it. It's been a lot of fun. I'll see everyone tomorrow for more Superliminal. Thank you very much for coming by.